Welcome to another VaderMonkey vlog. As always, my vlogs are sponsored by dubbyenergy, a healthier alternative than your off-the-shelf brands.
Lagging whilst gaming? Out of steam after a long day at work and you want to go out raving? Or just need something to get you through your grueling day? dubbyenergy, a healthier alternative to the off-the-shelf brands. Dubby is packed full of the important aminos and vitamins that canned energy drinks don't provide. This product doesn't contain artificial additives and is also sugar-free, maltodextrin and keto-free. One tub on average is cheaper than consuming 2 cans per day of the off-the-shelf brands. Order your dubbyenergy via their website at dubbye.gg and use my promo code VaderMonkeyJ to get yourself 10% off your order. Keeping yourself energized doesn't have to be unhealthy.
Okay, let's talk about Blueprint. Well, every time I go to a Blueprint event, it just gets better. There have been a few anomalies in the past, but since then, there has been nothing but crowds on the floor, support. I mean, the lineup has been absolutely fantastic. In all the Blueprints that I've attended, this has to be the best one. It's just some absolutely fresh, raw talent that I've heard about, but I've not actually witnessed myself. So it was great to see. Don Dopping, I am familiar with. He has played at events that I've run before, but for him to do a live thing as well with Alan Ruddick, that was fantastic to see. Such great energy, quite a diverse sound as well. Progressed really well. I absolutely loved it. Glenn Allen, again, this guy has really made an impression in the trance scene. He's really made waves. He's signed to some major labels as well. He's a talented individual, a fun guy, a great laugh as well. And again, he performed a fantastic set. In terms of the headliners, Aeon Shift, now I'd never heard about these guys before. This was the first time I'd actually heard of them, and first time I even witnessed them play. And again, the energy in the room, how they constructed their set, they took us on a journey, and as well, it was just the energy, the absolute energy in those moments was just something I'd just, again, hats off to. So the headline DJs just absolutely played blinders. I'm really felt privileged to be there, and I really enjoyed it. Now, I mentioned on Facebook, if you pay attention to my Facebook profile, that there's two DJs that I knew about. I know of them. I know them not personally, but I know them through being on the circuit for as long as I have been. And ironically, one of which I'd never seen play before, and that's Adam Al Sayed. And I have to admit, I love his sound. I mean, he is of Egyptian descendancy, or he's clues in the name pretty much. But it's that sound, that sort of, that North African, Eastern sort of flavour, style trance, but with a tech house progressive vibe. And just, again, different sort of energy, but absolutely beautiful sound. Really enjoyed that. Even though I was floating around filming what I could, I was listening the entire set, and I was really enjoying it. Also as well, Vriestat. Now, I've known Vri for quite a few years. I know him by a different name. Some of you may know him as William, but that's his artist name. Again, great DJ, fantastic person, such a great laugh, such a great person to be around. And again, he brings a different sort of energy, very playful, very uplifting, very driving as well within the BPM range he works with. And again, another fantastic set. Obviously, you had Ricky. I missed Tom Noon's set, or NOONIX, and the last DJ. I had to leave for a certain time because I was up until ungodly o'clock the night before, and I was a bit on the tired side. I was a bit like, didn't quite have the energy to go on with things. But from what I heard, again, he came in with a different sort of energy, uplifting, straight in with a great vibe. And those stayed to the end, I'm sure, definitely enjoyed themselves. And from what I sounded, he was going in the right direction to bring such a beautiful energy. So the DJs as a whole on the night, superb. There were a few other DJs that I haven't mentioned. Again, just the DJ sets all night were absolutely amazing. Obviously, you could argue, well, you made it out, some were better than others. No, if I'm completely honest, they were all on par with each other, but they were all of just the sort of sets I would expect from a major festival or a major event are just amazing, absolutely amazing. I'm glad I was there. I'm glad I filmed this event, and I hope this vlog does it justice. I hope the after movie, you guys enjoy this. And there was another guy, Stu Lane, as well. Now, very obscure looking chap, not what I would have expected, but again, it doesn't matter what you look like, it's how you sound. And you know something, again, amazing set, all the way from Newcastle, and he brought such an amazing energy. So I just want to give him a mention as well. Just absolutely superb lad, superb set. So I'm going to wrap this vlog up at this. If you've been watching my event updates on Facebook, please give them a comment, give them a share, please spread the word. Just get on board with this project. It's something different for the scene. It's something that's been needing to happen for a while, and I'm glad to be the person doing it. With regards to these vlogs, if you're watching on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe. The subscribe is especially important, because at the end of the day, if you're not subscribed, you're not up to date with these vlogs. And if you want to get involved with this project and this movement, it serves as some service to you. I'm very grateful for what everyone has done. I've repeated this many a times, but I will repeat it again. I'm eternally grateful to the support and the momentum that these vlogs have gained over the past year and a bit, something I did not expect. I mean, I didn't know what I envisaged from this, but it's gone in the right direction and it's all positive. So I'm eternally grateful. So, before I waffle anymore, please like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Please, the subscription is especially important. Please subscribe, just keep you up to date with stuff. You'll notice a few little QR codes as well. These are directly to the channel, to the record label Ultratech Dance Music UK, and to our merch, VaderMonkey TV merch, which is being retailed on the Etsy website. I do have free stickers as well, so if you see me out and about in future, just call me for a free sticker. I will always have them to hand, so you know I'll be able to you'll have some sort of memento and something to remember whatever it is I'm doing anyway. So yeah, thank you again. I'll see you in the next VaderMonkey vlog. Please like, comment, subscribe, and if you happen to be following us on Facebook, please again follow please just share the post, please spread the word. The more people we get involved with this, the more we can kind of bring back sort of the media aspect, you know, with the scene, especially with the UK hard house, the lower realms of the trance scene and techno scene as well. It'll be much appreciated. I am aiming to hit different types of events next year, but I will talk more about that later in the year. Anyway, I'm waffling again, so please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next VaderMonkey vlog. Ciao bien. Skiddle. Next up, we have Rave Revolution UV Halloween Party at the venue in Penzance on the 25th of October, and it's £5 on the door. It's cracking lineup on there, high energy, tech sounds, just everything in between, proper liberal type of event, especially for Halloween. So it's going to be absolutely fantastic. I would recommend you get yourself down there. So that's Rave Revolution UV Halloween Party at the venue in Penzance on the 25th of October. It's £5 on the door. A couple of weeks later, it's Transcoder's Fright Night at the Emporium in Colville on the 26th of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Ali and Fila are headlining, and you know, your typical Fright Night events where it's all energy, dressed up, you know, just carnage in some way, shape, form, respect. It's going to be a fantastic evening. I've never been to a Friday night event, so this would be a first for me. I am looking forward to it, so I will be there filming for one of the VaderMonkey vlogs. So that's Transcoders Friday Night at the Emporium in Colville on the 26th of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go roughly about a week, 2 weeks later, and it's Pure Andy Farley for a 10-hour vinyl special. He's back at XOYO in London on the 2nd of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Andy Farley doing what Andy Farley does, you know, just getting out the vinyl, dusting off the vinyl, playing off some beautiful stuff that has built his reputation over time. And again, in a way, this event is a celebration of the time that he's been with us, and you know, he's committed to the hard house scene. It's going to be a fantastic event. I would recommend getting it down. It's always well supported either way, but if you haven't been before, I suggest you get to it. So that's Pure Andy Farley 10-hour vinyl special at XOYO in London on the 2nd of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go a week later, it's Trance Sanctuary at Ministry of Sound in London on the 9th of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. The graphic that I've got up is for the after party. I've looked into the tickets and everything, and there's 2 different links for tickets. So they have the main event tickets and they have the after party tickets. So I would recommend purchasing both if you want to do the after party. I don't believe that the main event ticket carries over for the after party. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you know, this is the information I can work with, if you know what I mean. But either way, brilliant event. You know, Trance Energy, Trance Sanctuary, 2 rooms of just absolute trance amazingness. The main event, and then you've got the after party, I believe, at the same venue. So either way, it's going to be great. So that's Trance Sanctuary at Ministry of Sound in London on the 9th of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go, I think, about a week later, and it's Technopia at Disgraceland in Middlesbrough on the 16th of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Clues in the title: pure techno energy, high energy. You know, I'll be playing that, and it's just going to be brilliant. What you would expect from a techno night: dirty, dark, energetic, grimy, grungy beats. Well worth getting to. Plus, events up in the northeast are just popping up like wildfire, and they're always fantastic. So again, recommend to get yourself there. So that's Technopia at Disgraceland in Middlesbrough on the 16th of November. Sorry, get your tickets on Skiddle. On the same day, we have Transfest 2024, organised and run by the guys who run Colours. It's going to be a great event. So that's at SWG3 Complex in Glasgow on the 16th of November. Get your tickets, I believe, on Skiddle. There's nothing on the promo saying where you get the tickets from. I've not seen anything pop up on any of my socials regarding it. I believe the event is still going ahead, but you know, with that sort of lineup, I would really kind of expect it to be happening. So yeah, it looks good. I would recommend getting to it. I mean, Scotland has some pretty amazing events in Glasgow and Edinburgh anyway, so if you're up there and you're looking for something to do, I would recommend checking this out. So that's Transfest 2024, organised and run by Colours, and that's at SWG3 Complex in Glasgow on the 16th of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day is Hindsight's 25th anniversary. That's at Move and Bomber in Exeter on the 16th of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Again, you know, just look at that lineup. It's packed full of amazing DJs, amazing energy. It's going to be a great night. Just, what is there not to love about it? As well, you know, down in the southwest, there's some amazing events popping up, if not already been going for a while. And this Hindsight are a known brand that really are well supported and loved. So that's Hindsight's 25th anniversary at Move and Bomber in Exeter on the 16th of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go about a week later, and it's Synergy's Jargon. That's at the Picture House in Barnsley on the 23rd of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Synergy are doing a little bit of a tour, just, you know, instead of just where they regularly go, they try other venues and going around the UK. The guys that run Synergy do attend a lot of the events in the UK hard house scene, so they are well supported and they do well support other events and brands. So this looks like just something brilliant. I mean, the Picture House as well is a fantastic venue. I would highly recommend checking it out. The venue itself is featured on the previous VaderMonkey vlog. I believe it was the Meltdown Halloween event last year, and that was an absolute stellar event. And yeah, I can't say much more without waxing lyrical too much about that. But with this event, this promises to be fantastic. Barnsley's a bit obscure as far as the night out's concerned, but you know, do something unique, do something out of the box, and Synergy are definitely that, with their quirkiness and everything that they do. So that's Synergy's Jargon at the Picture House in Barnsley on the 23rd of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day, it's Trance Unleashed, and they're at Trilogy in Sunderland on the 23rd of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Again, fantastic lineup. DNA's headlining as well. The DNA are like a DJ duo that are really making waves within the trance scene anyway, so this promises again to be a fantastic event. Trance Unleashed never let anyone down, and again, if you wish to reference anything, check out my Trance Unleashed VaderMonkey vlog and you'll know exactly what I mean. So that's Trance Unleashed at Trilogy in Sunderland on the 23rd of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go, well, it's the same day as well actually, and that's Division at the Victory in Hereford on the 23rd of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. It's great to see that there is an event popping up in Hereford. This is their second event as well, and from what I believe, the previous one did quite well as well, so this is great to see. Again, you look at that lineup, I mean, Anne Savage, Kim Ayres, Adam Dixon headlining, and then the support DJs, very solid lineup as well. So you're in for a fantastic evening. It's going to be a great event. So again, get yourself to it, get those tickets, get your ass down there. It's going to be fantastic. So that's Division at the Victory in Hereford on the 23rd of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go a week later and it's off the rails end of year party at Fez in Sheffield on the 29th of November. Get your tickets at otrchef.com. Pre-parties held by Musica. Fantastic lineup, very solid lineup with that. And then obviously you've got OTR in one room and Ecstatic in the other. Of course, Ecstatic have a very solid lineup themselves. Asteroids doing, I believe, a 3-hour, 2-hour headline slot as well. So, and Asteroid's been making waves within the trance scene. So again, this event promises to be an absolute barnstormer of an event. I would recommend getting yourself down there. I will be covering it again for a vlog. So yeah, what's there not to love? Get yourselves down. It's going to be brilliant. So it's off the rails end of year party at Fez in Sheffield on the 29th of November. Get your tickets via their website at otrchef.com. Day later is TTLF Full Throttle at the Grey Lantern in Birmingham on the 30th of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Again, brilliant lineup of DJs. You know, you got Wayne Smart headlining, and then you've got some DJs breaking through, some great names within the hard house scene as well. So again, it's going to be a fantastic event. TTLF is again a brand that's just come out of nowhere, but have really been making waves within the scene, really getting in a lot of support. So I'd suggest getting down there, just get on the back of this brand and really help them move forward. And just watch these, the lineup of DJs and the brand itself grow. It's going to be brilliant. So that's TTLF Full Throttle at the Grey Lantern in Birmingham on the 30th of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We're now coming into towards the end of the year, and December, you remember when I said, oh, we've got no events in December? Well, we've got plenty now. So let's get to it. So we start with Harder Times at Cave IWF in London on the 7th of December. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Paul Clark's headlining, solid night. Again, techno energy, dark, just grungy, hypnotic, all the elements in between. A brilliant techno event. It's going to be mostly focused on techno as well. Did I say techno enough? So it's going to be an absolutely great event. So that's Harder Times at Cave IWF in Liverpool on the 7th of December. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day is Frantic's Christmas Disco at Coco in London on the 7th of December. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Lisa Lashes, Binary Refinery, Lisa Pinup, Steve Hill, Andy Farley, Kevin Ng, Wayne Smart, Moby D, to name but a few. Again, a fantastic event on the cards. Frantic energy is always great energy, always something that you look forward to. And Frantic has always been a stable, a very stable brand, in the past 30 odd years of Hard House's existence. So this is going to be no different, but it's going to be better. The energy is going to be there, and it's going to have that sprinkle of Christmas cheer. So it's going to be a great event, either way you look at it. So that's Frantic's Christmas Disco at Coco in London on the 7th of December. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day is Evolve at Emporium in Colville on the 7th of December. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Again, great lineup. Sean Tice is doing that 3-hour special. So he's going to be doing that 3-hour trance journey at a trance event in the UK. Thank God. And this is going to be a fantastic event regardless. And there are some other names that are, breaking through, getting themselves heard, making waves within the transit scene as well. So I suggest getting down there, getting your tickets, support this event. It's going to be brilliant, especially if you enjoy your Sean Tice journeys right through. So that's Evolve at the Emporium in Colville on the 7th of December. Get your tickets on Skiddle. So we go 2 weeks later, and it's Burning Man Future Chic at MN1 in Manchester on the 13th of December. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Again, 3 rooms of fantastic music. You've got your classic house and Italo house in one room. Second room is sort of like your future classics, your future music with upcoming future heroes, if you will. And then the third room, believe it or not, is Trance Unleashed, doing what they do best and bringing the trance energy. So that's going to be absolutely epic beyond all proportions. The main room, you have Alistair Whitehead, Brandon Block and Alex P playing in that main room as well. So if you like your classic house and your classic dance and whatever, there you guys check out as well. 3 rooms, great variety, great energy. I would recommend getting down to it. So that's Burning Man Future Chic at MN1 in Manchester on the 13th of December. Get your tickets on Skiddle. A day later, it's Rejuvenate's Christmas Party at the Green Gables in Exeter on the 14th of December. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Again, fantastic lineup. Mark G is headlining as well, plus some other talent that's breaking through, making the name for themselves. It promises to be a fantastic event, fantastic energy. Always usually is, from what I believe. It's just, what more can I say? I can't really sell it any more to you than just really saying that. So that's Rejuvenate's Christmas Party at Green Gables in Exeter on the 14th of December. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day, it's Cheeky Little Christmas by the guys from Cheeky Little Monkeys. That's at a vault in Bournemouth on the 14th of December. Get your tickets from their website at cheekylittlemonkey.com. Closing out, I'm presuming this is the boys. I mean, I don't know too much about this brand, but I've heard that they've been really, again, making waves, making a reputation for themselves, especially down on the south coast. Hard House has got a good following down there as well, so it's hardly surprising. So again, another event, if you just happen to be down there, or if you're just willing to travel all the way down there for a cheeky little party, I would get us down there for it. So that's Cheeky Little Christmas at Vault in Bournemouth on the 14th of December. Get your tickets via their website at cheekylittlemonkey.com. We move towards the end of December, and it's Funk It, New Year's Eve at the Flour Mill in Blackwood on the 31st of December. Again, I can't see anything to do with ticket details and stuff like that. I'm going to assume the tickets are on Skiddle. If not, please check Eventbrite and your other reputable ticket sellers, because I'm pretty sure they will be on there. So that's Funk It, New Year's Eve at the Flour Mill in Blackwood on the 31st of December. Get your tickets, I would assume, on Skiddle. We, on the same day, as well as Hindsight 25 Years, New Year's Eve at 61 Bar and Venue in Taunton on the 31st of December. Get your tickets on Skiddle. It's just, again, you know, some absolutely epic lineup. We've got Lisa Pinup, Marky G, M Zone for a start. Marky G and M Zone back to back is always a legendary experience. So again, if that doesn't sell it to you, I don't know what will. Young Pulsar's also playing at that. So, you know, the next generation playing at some of these events, it's going to be something to, you know, really behold and enjoy. So that's Hindsight 25 Years, New Year's Eve at 61 Bar and Venue in Taunton on the 31st of December. Get your tickets on Skiddle. On the 1st of January, we're now on New Year's Day in 2025. It's Trance Sanctuary presents Euphoria New Year's Day at the Steelyard in London on the 1st of January 2025. Get your tickets via their website at trancesanctuary.com. Darren Tate, Dave Pearce, Solarstone, guys that have mixed, you know, your Euphoria albums and stuff like that, are known with the Euphoria trance sort of eclectic vibe and everything. Again, what more do I say? Just get to it. It's going to be brilliant. Reminisce about those days before trance, when it, you know, I mean, I'm not saying when it was good, because it's always been great, but you know, when it first come out, when it was fresh, I was a rabbit in the headlights with it, because it was a sound that was just unlike any other back in the day. So again, if you want to reminisce about that, get to it. So that's Trance Sanctuary presents Euphoria New Year's Day at the Steelyard in London on the 1st of January 2025. Get your tickets via their website at trancesanctuary.com. Also on the same day is Insomniacs 2025. I believe Unit 13 in Nottingham. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's in Nottingham on the 1st of January. Get your tickets via their website at insomniacs.com. I mean, you know, again, classic DJs, the names you're familiar from the days before. Not that I'm saying they're irrelevant, because they would help shape my understanding of dance music, how I've learned and understand dance music now. So again, get to it. Insomniacs always put on a great party as well. They have done in the past, and this is going to be no different. It's going to be a brilliant one, especially with New Year's Day. Start your year strong. Get to it. So that's Insomniacs 2025 at Unit 13, I believe, in Nottingham on the 1st of January. Get your tickets via their website at insomniacs.com. Okay, so we go, I think, about 2 weeks later, and it's Antimatter's Deep Sea Dive at Beaverworks in Leeds on the 18th of January. Get your tickets on Skiddle. 3 rooms, great names, great talent, great energy. It's going to be a great event. I would recommend getting down to it. Get your tickets, go for it. Again, January, normally January is a bit of a random month for events, but it's looking really solid in 2025 with the amount of events popping up, and this is one exceptional example. So that's Antimatter's Deep Sea Dive at Beaverworks in Leeds on the 18th of January. Get your tickets on Skiddle. I was having problems trying to figure out the name of this event, but from what I believe, it's Move and Bomber Up Close and Personal. That's at Move and Bomber in Exeter on the 25th of January. Get your tickets via Fat Soma. This is a new ticket seller I've never heard of before. Again, you know, great lineup. You've got Ferry Corsten headlining for one, so Ferry's going to be down there. There's going to be other reputable DJs. I can't see the full list of names because I usually have the promo on one screen and I have the information on the other, which is probably why I look a little bit like, But let's get back to the point of matter. Move and Bomber Up Close and Personal at Move and Bomber in Exeter on the 25th of January. Get your tickets at Fat Soma. We, on the same day as well, it's Technopia at Disgraceland in Middlesbrough on the 25th of January. Get its free entry. So, free party, techno NG, dirty, dark and dank, if you want to call it that, up in the Middle East. Get yourself to it. It's going to be a good one. So that's Technopia at Disgraceland in Middlesbrough on the 25th of January, and it's free entry. Also, on the same day is Orgasmic. That's at the West Indian Centre in Leeds on the 25th of January. It's free entry. Again, 2 rooms of just great energy. There's even an after party as well. You've got Kim Ayers, Adam M, Discam, you know, to name but a few, headlining this event. It's a free party. It's always psychedelic vibe, chilled out. Everybody enjoy yourself, let loose, you know, let the world lift off your shoulders type of event. Again, another great reason to get down there. So that's Orgasmic at the West Indian Centre in Leeds on the 25th of January, and it's free entry. We go pretty much a few days later, and it's Off the Rails Trance Classics event at Fez in Sheffield on the 31st of Jan. Get your tickets via their website at otrchef.com. Not so sure whether there's going to be a second room, not so sure about the lineup, but if this year's Trance Classics event was anything to go by, this will literally raise the roof and raise the standard. The guys at Off the Rails have been really putting in some tireless work to really make their events work. Fez is a fantastic venue, and especially now they've got a second room, or the use of a second room. It's looking very positive, very bright for the future of Off the Rails, and the support is never waning. It's great. So that's Off the Rails Trance Classics event at Fez in Sheffield on the 31st of Jan. Get your tickets at their via their website at otrchef.com. We now go into, I think, the first weekend in February, and it's Digbeth Rewind. It's first birthday at Suki 10C in Birmingham on the 8th of February. Get your tickets on Skiddle. It looks a quirky little event. I'm not too familiar with some of the names. Oh, some of the names I do know. Sarah G and a few people like that on the lineup. But it looks like a quirky little event. I mean, Suki 10C is a quirky little venue anyway. So, you know, just the aesthetics and everything, I think it's going to be brilliant for on the night. Again, another great event you need to get down to. So that's Digbeth Rewind at the first birthday at Suki 10C in Birmingham on the 8th of February. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go a week later, and it's Blueprint presents NOONIX versus Hidden Agenda, open till close. Day event at Zombie Shack in Manchester on the 15th of February. Get your tickets on Skiddle. It's not a free event, this is a ticketed event, because the protagonist from Off the Rails and NOONIX is also a resident with Blueprint, doing an open to close, progressing through the different varieties of trance energy. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. Zombie Shack, great venue, great intimate venue. I'd recommend checking it out. It's just going to be absolutely superb. Get yourself down to it. So that's Blueprint presents NOONIX versus Hidden Agenda, open till close at Zombie Shack in Manchester on the 15th of February. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go into the start of March, and it's Trance Classical at the O2 Ritz in Manchester on the 1st of March. Get your tickets via Eventbrite. Again, there's a few of these popping up. There's one in London, there's one in Glasgow, or I think Edinburgh, I'm not so sure, but somewhere in Scotland. But this is the one I want to mention because it's kind of local to me, and I'm debating whether to cover it for a vlog or not. I'm not so sure. I'm still working out that one. But again, you've got Lange, who will be pretty much hosting the dance tracks, and then obviously a classical orchestra playing over the top or accompanying it. It's just going to be sublime. It's a great thing to hear, especially something where it's classic dance, classic trance, if you will, and you've got classical style of music over the top. It's going to be absolutely sublime. I'm looking forward to it. So it's Trance Classical at O2 Ritz in Manchester on the 1st of March. Get your tickets on Eventbrite. We go 2 weeks later, and it's Passion 30 years of passion. That's at O2 Academy in Leicester on the 15th of March. Get your tickets via their website at passionclub.com. Some familiar names on that lineup, you know, just bringing back the memories, reliving some memories through the music that was played, and it's been associated with the brand as long as it has. It always promises to be a great evening. Passion has always got a fantastic support, and this is not going to be any different, but it'll be well worth your time and money to go. So that's Passion 30 at O2 Academy in Leicester on the 15th of March. Get your tickets via their website at passionclub.com. We go a week later, and it's Trance Sanctuary presents FSOE Outernet in London on the 22nd of March 2025. Tickets via their website, fsoelondon.co.uk. The after party is at Lower Third in London on the same date, so I think it's the same building. So they have the main room building for the main event, and then the after party in another room in the same location. Understandable, saves you travelling around, and as well, life's simpler that way, isn't it? Obviously, you've got Ali and Fila playing, and your regular names to do with the future sound of Egypt. So it's going to be a fantastic event, great energy, great trance support, another amazing trance night. I get down to it. So that's Trance Sanctuary presents FSOE at Outernet in London on the 22nd of March 2025. Get your tickets via their website at fsoelondon.co.uk. After party is at Lower Third in London on the same date. We go a week later, and it's Battle of the Brands at Rolling Stock in London on the 29th of March. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Brands that you're familiar with, DJs you're familiar with, especially if you move in the hard house circles. They're all coming together, having a clash of the brands, and what better way to do it as well, down in London, party doorstep if you want to call it that. It's going to be a great event. I expect it to be well supported because of the brands and sort of DJs that are playing. So what's there not to love? So that's Battle of the Brands at Rolling Stock in London on the 29th of March. Get your tickets on Skiddle. An events update vlog isn't an events update vlog without Tidy 30. That's at Vauxhall Holiday Park in Great Yarmouth from the 25th to the 27th of April 2025. Get your tickets via their website at tidytracks.co.uk or on Skiddle. Either way, whichever is simple for you. They've announced the lineup. It's going to be a brilliant weekend. The venue, the location is definitely an upgrade from the previous location. It's just got so many boxes ticked. It's going to be well worth doing. I mean, it is quite a considerable distance for me, but obviously I have quite a lot of commitments anyway, but you never know, I may be down there. So that's Tidy 30 at Vauxhall Holiday Park in Great Yarmouth from the 25th to the 27th of April 2025. Get your tickets via the website at tidytracks.co.uk or Skiddle. And we finish off this events update vlog with Frantic. That's at Air in Birmingham on the 24th of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle, and guess who's headlining? Captain Tim Rib. The man, the legend, somebody that is quite an aspiration within the UK hard house scene. Very well supported with his tracks released on Vicious Circle, plus a few other labels to boot. Just a great DJ, a great artist, somebody who very rarely comes over to these shores, and this is going to be an amazing opportunity. So this is going to be a bit of a 2-for-1 because we've got an amazing hard house event at Air in Birmingham in Digbeth, and then you've got Captain Tim Rib headlining as well. Where are all these treats coming from? It's going to be a brilliant event. So that's Frantic at Air in Birmingham on the 24th of May 2025. Get your tickets on Skiddle. If you're watching this on Facebook, please drop a comment and share, spread the word, just so everyone in the scene knows that there is somebody actively promoting events from across the UK, in the UK rave scene. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe. The subscription or subscribing is more important because end of the day, if you're subscribed, you're always up to date with events and vlogs and stuff like that. So everybody's in the loop and we know what's going on. Right, so that's this round of event listings. I just want to thank the promoters for submitting events and trusting me to promote their events. End of the day, what helps you guys helps me, so we all benefit together. I'd also like to just mention as well, just for future reference, any promoters that are submitting tracks, please submit the posters and any relevant details. Please also include which ticket seller that is retailing your tickets for the events and that. It just helps me give the correct information to you ravers and the people that hopefully will come to these events in future. So I'm going to leave this events update vlog at this. This is quite a huge events update vlog. which by my standards is amazing. But it's a lot of work. It does take a few takes just to get the right information and to get things right. So I appreciate your patience and your time in this. So anyway, I'm going to leave it at this. So if you're watching this on Facebook, please drop a comment, please share, please like, or put a reaction that you feel is best fitting for this. Anybody watching this on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe. The subscribe is especially important because end of the day, it just keeps you in the loop. Anyway, this is me done for another events update vlog. I will see you in the next one. Ciao bien.
Lagging whilst gaming? Out of steam after a long day at work and you want to go out raving? Or just need something to get you through your grueling day? dubbyenergy, a healthier alternative to the off-the-shelf brands. Dubby is packed full of the important aminos and vitamins that canned energy drinks don't provide. This product doesn't contain artificial additives and is also sugar-free, maltodextrin and keto-free. One tub on average is cheaper than consuming 2 cans per day of the off-the-shelf brands. Order your dubbyenergy via their website at dubby.gg and use my promo code VaderMonkeyJ to get yourself 10% off your order. Keeping yourself energized doesn't have to be unhealthy.